Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Heart and Soul, Nuzlocke. What I want to do is not stop talking there. I want to go ahead and fight these trainers to level up the Pokemon. I swapped out Kabuto for Wooper, because Kabuto won't evolve until level 40, but Wooper will evolve during this level cap, and I think that'll be better, just overall. That's kind of rough. I also want to go collect the Iron encounters before I do anything. That's what I like to do when I do Nuzlocke, so I like to grab everything I can and then see what I can put together for the next gym. I do have a Tyrogue, which I do want to get to level 20 because they're just going to be invaluable for Whitney, who people talk about Whitney as if she's like this super hard gym leader, and she isn't even the hardest gym leader in her own game. That honor if it goes to Claire. But in a ROM hack that's made things a little bit more difficult, I'm fully expecting more of a pushback or more of a real strong put together team. I'd imagine she'll have I'd imagine she'll still have her Clefairy in her milk tank, but her milk tank, not milk tank. But I'm fully expecting her to have a third Pokemon, which will throw a wrench in the plans a bit. And Fairy type is in this game, so she may have been full on converted to a Fairy Gym, which would be a different story altogether. Nice. I also left out a tiny detail, or not a tiny detail, but important information. This game is a ROM hack of Emerald, so this entire thing is based on the Emerald core, which is crazy. I know ROM hackers are great, and what they can do with Gen 3 is insane because they've been known for so long, but damn, you'd think they'd work a Fire Red or something, or no. Well, maybe not. Emerald is Emerald the ROM hacker's baby. There's so many ROM hacks that use Emerald as a foundation, so I suppose that isn't too surprising. Okay. Oh, he has more defense than his attack. That's no good. Okay. Normally this dude has Digletts and Azuba. That's not Diglett. God damn, that's such a good Eevee sprite. I know it's just the Gen. Yeah, it is just the Gen 3 sprite. Oh no. Okay. And what else do you have? Diglett. Okay, so nothing new there. Okay, it's kind of scary. I'm gonna go for you because it annoys me that Kenny is in all caps. Unfortunately, it's the best I can do with this. That's fine. Kenny will evolve next level, so I don't think it'll be too bad. I should check what moves it has though, because I'm going to keep it until. Okay. Oh wow, he's really gone in towards becoming a Hitmonlee. That's a custom sprite. I suppose the clown's also a custom sprite, I think. Oh, they made him closer to the actual in-game appearance. That's clever. Normally, this trainer in particular has 4 Voltorbs that go up in levels of 4, starting from 2. It's really... Old gen Pokemon design is so interesting when they do stuff like that. You're just gonna Voltorbs. Yeah, not surprising. Oh. Wait, how am I faster than a Voltorb? What loopy land am I in? Okay. And a Pineco. I don't trust this. Well, I'm in blaze range, so that should kill. Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus, that would have been real rough. Let's go heal up my buddy, eh? And if I remember correctly, the next guy up ahead normally has 2 Magmars. I have zero reason to believe that he would have anything different. I'm practicing my your fire breathing. Oh, cool. Walter. Okay. Hey. Okay, that's not great. Watch me get magnitude 10 or 9, like the really good ones. 6. It's a kill. I'll take it. Bye, Magmar. Okay. Nice. Not learning anything in particular there. Hey, yikes. Same level? Yeah. Normally, this trainer in Hard Gold and Soul Silver, I shouldn't say normally. In Hard Gold and Soul Silver, this trainer has still has 2 Magmars. One's level 11, one's level 16. Thereabouts. I don't know why they did that. Bump it. I'll take it over tackle because I'll have no reason to ever use tackle. All the levels, takedown. Yeah, I don't want to use takedown. Yeah, I'll get you as an evolution. So it's the third party evolution? And as much as it pains me to say it, because Mega Pidgeot isn't in this game, Fearow is more or less better as a flying type. What is Kenya? Does that have a sliver of experience? Oh, it has decent stats regardless. Now we can get our encounter free. Oh. Do I do grass or tree? What do I get for tree? Like, what are the outcomes? I don't know. And for grass, I could get Nidoran. I'll chance my armor grass. I mean, hey, that's not awful. Thunder Wave. Actually, yeah, Mega should exist in this game, so... And it has speed boost. Oh my god. I think a lot of people forget that Yama is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Because it's so rare. And they didn't get the Mega until Gen 4, which was 7 years later? Nice. Okay. So that won't evolve until 33 because it needs to learn Ancient Power. Okay. Now, tell me, game, is the bug competition still a thing? Because this is a Gen 4 remake. Bug catching contest. Dark type bird Pokemon found it. Oh, okay, so that's where you get Murkrow. There is a simple yes. Yes. I'm gonna use this as a static encounter. I'll get one Pokemon from this and I'm able to catch one more Pokemon in the park if there is places in the park to catch them. Need to see a beetle walking about. Okay, let's see. That's not ideal. Level 15. Oh, yeah. Thunderwave can miss in this gen. I forgot. Yeah, okay. Alright, man. You know, I have a joke between my friend whenever I use Primeape. I always call it poison because in one playthrough, if I had a Primeape that could be poisoned or had a chance to be poisoned, it would be poisoned. Yeah, well, something to work with. We'll give a nickname to whatever one I end up keeping. Oh, I don't have a bag. That's actually evil. Don't need another Weedle. Can you access my eggs? Yeah, I can use my bag from here. No, come on, don't poison me. That's my fault. That is in fact my fault. I'll just heal up and bounce. Well, actually, maybe if I can... I have an idea. I might give him a Petriberry, or her, a Petriberry, and see what that gets me. If I can give... No. Okay, come on. The poison effect is not... Oh, it's... Oh, this is fantastic. This is what I want. Get rid of that. That's scary. That's super scary. Wait, can I use the Weedle? Okay. It's not going to kill. It's a Scyther. It's a base 500 stat Pokemon. Oh no, that is going to make it no thanks. Don't do that. Okay, thank the heavens. Give me the Scyther. That's not giving me the Scyther. Yeah, can I use the Weedle? Oh, nice. Stay in the ball. Come on. That's not staying in the ball. That also reset Bo Peep's stats, which is why I did that. Didn't want to risk a loss. That's not... Cop on. Okay. Stab super effective. Yeah, it doesn't do... I'm tackling. I fear crit. Okay. Come on. Come on. One. That's not... No. Come on. Not gonna get anything better than this. 1, 2, 3. Nice. This is my boy Sickle. Scyther. Okay. Third, cost a wriggling Butterfree. Pinsir. Yes, okay, nice. So what's the reward for that even? Oh, that's nice. That is very cool. Let's go check their stats out. Okay, so what are we working with here? Ooh. Ooh, that's a very good Yama. IVs are leave a little bit to be desired. Swarm, damn, it's not technician. Minus speed plus special attack, that's horrific. Those IVs are actually quite good though. So what number are they? 115, 103. I want to just check to see if their vibes are... Not much. Don't check their vibes. I want to see if their evolution methods are consistent with the other games. So we got Yama. Okay, yeah, I can only be caught there. Level up Noah's HE power. That's okay. That's exactly what I thought it would be. And Scyther. What's your evolutions? Oh! Oh! Leevor's in the game. Wait, that means Ursaluna's in the game. I love Ursaring. What the hell? Okay, so I can either... I don't know when I'm going to get the metal coat, you see, so... We'll keep you in the box. You're like a good backup. Don't think the team is in particular dire need of you right now, because... Next few dreams... Oh. Yes, this lady's still there. She gives you the quick claw that is consistent across every version of the game as far as I'm aware. I wanted to be known, I clicked down there. Yeah, we'll do you because you're slow. There are a few trainers here, but there's a few scant few more encounters I could pick up. Where's the break in the wall? Break in the wall. Yes. Very cool. You can see Scyther's playing in the background there. Soothe Bell, that'll be handy for some. Probably handy there. What was I gonna say? So also, I do intend to show off as much content of this game as I possibly can, which does include doing all 16 gym leader rematches. I am unsure if it is. Oh, this is my encounter. I'm good. I don't want Sunken. Don't even want it. Are you kidding me? Well, that's that encounter gone. This is Dig, right? Yes. Okay. Wow, the level ranges here are crazy. Come on, it even has the Gen 3 tall grass. Like, you can't run through that. Oh, get on your bike, I believe. So I pop down here. Hello. That is so kind of you. She does not do that normally. That is a new feature. Well done. That also... I will see if I can how many legendaries I can catch if they are in the game. I got a whopping Scyther, yeah? Yeah, because he goes for the Scyther. Oh, you can do it infinitely. Okay, that's also a good change. It is normally Tuesdays and Saturdays. Route 36. I don't really fancy my chances with anything in particular here. And again, the Psychic Spike is more accurate to what it is in Gen 3. 2 Abras and a Kadabra, typically what he has. Yeah, so 21 is level cap. That's fine. Oh, that's fine, my voice. Yeah, A-okay. His Abra's no flash, and then his Gadabra's actually the only threat. Oh, I suppose actually now that I'm here, or National Park, when these games came out, I was a kid. Like the best commentator in the world. That does not specify. When Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, I was a kid. I was very young, and while my brother had the game, but I didn't, and he let me play, like, just walk around and battle stuff in the park, and I had encountered a shiny Hoothoot, but I knew what a shiny was even at this point, at the age I was. I just killed it anyway because me and my brother did not like Hoothoot. Yeah, needs to say he was mad at me. And actually, my very first ever random shiny was also in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I found a shiny Metapod. Tangela. Loves me a Tangela. This is over 100. This is a very high special attack stat for what it is. It's like, I believe it's over 100 to just add. Okay, and all those levels. Damn, I really need to go, like, give him. I need to give him my attack stat. Oh, normally this guy in Heart Gold and Soul Silver has Growlithe. No, has Tangela. And then when he calls to rematch you, he has Growlithe as well added onto his team. Oh no. No, you shouldn't do that. Oh. Yeah, you really think so? I will resort to doing that multiple times. Just let it happen, man. I don't know why he's spamming Roar. Maybe the eye is a bit smarter. Thank you. He's gonna actually do. No, go ahead, do Roar. That's not. That works out better. 9, you're dead. I'd imagine they increased the level cap between between the two gyms for between Gym 2 and Gym 3 to have a bit more playroom, because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver it's 17 to 19, or in the originals it's 17 to 20, which isn't a lot of room to play with. Oh, so there isn't grass here. I need to get a tree encounter. That's okay. Oh, nothing happened. Come on. And yes, I will be able to catch that Sudowoodo as a static Pokemon. There we go. What do we get? Collecting all the bugs. Pineco. I mean, I'll take it. It's definitely worth Pokemon out there. Never mind. Oh god. Oh yes, this is the original game, so they do have the or not the original games, but like from gens 1 to 3, it might be 4. But in the earlier gens of Pokemon, Self-Destruct and Explosion halved your defense when they went off, which made things rough, to say the least. I will cut back here in a sec. I need to go do something real quick. I am now super poor because I bought proteins to increase Tyrogu's attack because I want to hit Hitmonchan. Joke with a boulder. Ooh. And then I remembered you can come to the store and come down here. That's interesting. Like, it makes sense that the games give you multiples, especially if you're not playing with the XP. Also, thank God they're not moving like they are in our Gold and Silver Ultra Ball. That'd have been handy for the Abra that we missed out on. I suppose because I'm playing so fast and loose on my rules, there isn't too much of a worry with losing out on encounters, but that's really annoying. I've lost a few. Well, there's a coin case to grab in the underground that will let me see what's in the underground for... Or not in the underground, in the game corner rewards. Normally they sell a Jatini, but there's a free Jatini. Elsewise there in the game. Your Pokemon just got a haircut. You show me how strong it is. Oh boy. Okay, you normally have a Lickitung. Pokemon I'm actually quite fond of. And Licky. I've used them in several playthroughs and they're surprisingly strong. Because they're one of those Pokemon that have like kind of pretty mid stats except for HP. Because their stats are pretty alright all around. You can use them as a Swiss Army knife basically. Because in the playthroughs stuff won't matter too much. This guy normally has a Slowpoke. Yes. My ankle just cracked. Lovely. I suppose we're just going to go through like boring battles here. So you know in attack still staying hard defense, that all those EV training worked out. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver at least, if you go to the Slowpoke wall and you surf in the second chamber when you get strength, there's a chance you can encounter an under-level Slowbro, which is kind of sort of what I'm hoping to do. Super Potion, that's fine. If not, I'll get a Slowpoke there anyway. I think it's more or less guaranteed. And then there'll also be a King's Rock there, so that will get me Herb Shop. Don't want those. That will give me Slow King, which is also like a busted thing you can get quite early. Coin case, nice. Door's locked, that is for later. You the grammar guy? No, you're the Volto Magnemite guy. Assuming they haven't given you anything new. Avitazan. That's not... 7 levels under. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know, Magnemite is... I never understand why they made its animation spin twice. Like, it's the only notable Pokemon that has a pause. Oh god, okay. There's the Porygon. Conversion, I don't know how these moves work off the top of my head. Turn to a Psychic type, that doesn't change anything. How do you even say Treu? I don't know. Paralysis heal, and this is the Grammar guy then. And that's this. What Pokemon do you have? You just said you try to use your Pokemon to cheat. How do you cheat using a Grimer? Grimer has Grimer and Muk have high special defense but low-ish defense, and it's the inverse for Weezing. That's why they're counterparts. Other than being, you know, the two pollution Pokemon that represent water pollution and I always said earth pollution, air pollution. Cubone, I hardly know her. They're decent in level now. I don't have any reason to fear this Cubone. Yeah. Bye bye. Super Nerd Eric Grumble. Okay. Change bell downstairs, rough thunder, be careful, they were all so easy. Okay, let's go check out the game corner then. And now that I have a coin case, I should be able to look at the rewards. If I'm not mistaken. Abra, yeah, okay. Munchlax is interesting. Wait, a Munchlax for 2,800 coins. And then you could just max that friendship out and then you'd have a Snorlax this early. That's broken. We get this later, so it doesn't matter. Porygon, that's all. And look at the TMs. That's Double Team. That's Psychic. That's Flamethrower. That's Thunderbolt. And that's Ice Beam. God damn it. I can't stop winning. Let's keep rolling. Life is a gamble. Okay. Game corner, we're looking for coins. 550 coins. Oh, you can just buy them outright. That's fascinating. I'll play a game or two. Oh, nice. So I got my money back. Darn. Again. God damn it. Very good at this, I promise. Also, I suppose, interesting to note. Because I'm... I live in the continent of Europe. Gambling was never a thing in the Pokemon games. You could not do it. Like, it just wasn't put in the game, so you just had to buy the coins. But in the American version, you could. So, I even got memories of this. That's, like, not a thing. Now, some stores did sell the American versions, so you might have gotten lucky, but it never specified which. God damn it. And everyone knows that there's... Well, not everyone knows, but Pokemon Platinum was the last time to feature a gambling corner like this. It was swapped to Voltorb Flip for when they did the Heart Gold and Soul Silver remakes, which... I played a lot of. Replay. Cool. Wouldn't that have been funny if I got another replay? I'm going to keep going until I run out of coins, which is going to be soon. Are you kidding me? Lovely. God, this is overstimulating. Oh, could you only do one coin? I didn't know. Oh, it was the... Okay, fair enough, yeah. Do you give coins? Or is that for over slots because it's easier for the odds? Fair enough. Don't think there's too much more to do. Oh yeah. Going to the gym. Early Whitney's not here right now. She's be at the radio tower. No, Whitney, the incredibly pretty girl, I'm sure. So we go into here. Welcome. You have a such quiz campaign going right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio. You and your Pokemon can use it anywhere to play. Can use it to play music anytime, anywhere. Would you like to take the quiz? Yes. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that only appears in the daytime? Yeah. Is the statement correct? You can't buy a berry at Mart's. Bullseye. Question 3. No. And is Falconer the gym leader who uses the purple one? Yes. Here's the final question. Do Goldenrod's game corner slots have charm and are real? No. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's a radio. Please tune into our radio shows, and that unlocks the gym. Wow, you did it. I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricorns. Oops. It's time to go back to the gym. See, it was once upon a time, dear Whitney, but in both versions or both renditions of the game, I suppose. Like when I say that, but I mean Gen 2. I mean the Gen 2 games and the remakes in Gen 4. It says apricots instead of apricorns. Now, is your gym still normal type? Or is it delegated to fairy? Yo, champ in the making. This gym is home to Whitney, the master of normal type Pokemon. Be cautious of her cute team. Some of her Pokemon in this gym have the newly discovered fairy type as well. Check Route 34 if you need a hiding a poison type. Well, I have all my encounters. So, well, there's not much more to do. There's all the trainers for me to fight, but I don't think I'll show you on screen. I'll do that on my own time. So, next episode we take on the gym. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.